Hey Pre-K, we're going to read a story today about a little boy who shared his lunch. Let's take a look. It says, "Up, up, up went Jesus, up the big hill. Up, up, up went Jesus' friends, up the big hill." Do you see all of them going? And I think that must be Jesus right there in the front. Up, up, up the big hill went lots of people. Big people, little people, sick people, well people, boys and girls too. Jesus saw the people coming. He said hello to them. He made the sick ones better. Then he talked to them about God. Maybe he said, "People, God is kind. He is your friend." We do know that Jesus talked about God all of the time and told everybody about all of the special things that God does. Jesus talked for a long time. After a while, the boys and girls started to get hungry. Do you guys ever start to get hungry too? The daddies and mommies started to get hungry. What do you think they're going to do? I don't see any food around. Jesus' friends said, "Soon it will be dark. Tell the people to go and buy something for their dinner." But Jesus said, "You give them something to eat." Well, do you see their faces? They look surprised and maybe wondering, where are we going to get any food? "Us?" said his friends. "Do you want us to go and buy food for all these people? Can you see how big that crowd is?" That looks like a lot of people. "How much bread is there?" Jesus asked. "Go and see." His friends looked. They said, "A boy here has 5 little rolls and 2 little fish, but that's not enough." All right, I brought my basket, just like that little boy had in the story, and let's count together and see how many fish he had. 1, 2. He had 2 fish, and let's see how many loaves of bread he had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you think that's enough food to feed all of those people? Let's look back and see about the crowd. Look how many people there were. Do you think 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish can feed all of those people? I don't think so. Well, let's see what happens in the story. Jesus told them, "Bring the bread to me and fish to me." Do you think that boy let Jesus have his lunch? I think that boy might be hungry and he might want that food for himself. Do you think that he should share? Well, he did. All of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little rolls and 2 little fish. Do you see him giving them to Jesus? Do you think Jesus said thank you? We learned that that was a really good choice a few weeks ago, didn't we, when the one man came back to say thank you? We know he said thank you to God. After that, he broke the bread. He made it grow into more bread. He broke the fish. He made them grow into more fish. Jesus' friends helped. They gave bread and fish to everybody. The little boy got some too. And then everybody ate bread and fish till nobody wanted to eat another bite. Not even that little boy. Wow, did you guys know that Jesus can do miracles? He could take that little amount of food and make it into enough food to feed thousands of people. That is called a miracle. And you know what's really important in that story? That boy who had that basket of lunch decided to share it. And Jesus was able to take that and feed so many more people. Well, I have a couple of challenges for you this week. One is I want you to be like that little boy in the story and share, because Jesus wants us to share things. So what's something that you can share this week? Maybe it's a toy with your brother or sister, or maybe it's sharing something with your mommy or daddy or someone who lives with you, or maybe it's sharing something that you can put in the mail to somebody else. All of those things are really great. Also, think about the people in this story. They were really hungry, right? One thing that we can do for people that are hungry is to pray for them. So you guys can make a little art activity. Maybe you could draw something of what's your favorite food. My favorite food is chicken tacos. So I might draw a picture of chicken tacos, or maybe I'll make it with Play-Doh. And after I make it, what you can do is pray for people, and your art will help to remind you to pray for people that might be hungry, because just like Jesus can do miracles in this story, he can do miracles right here, right now. Isn't that so cool? I really miss you guys and love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.